I was just wondering, should I call him back?
Yeah, call him back. Yeah, invite him for dinner.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the craziest couples I can find. Now, like always, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it absolutely sucks. This wife doesn't care about making her husband jealous.
37?
35. 41.
You look like you're 28.
Thank you.
Lucky man here. Is she rich or does she have a huge...
Yeah, she's getting way too touchy with this man, specifically when her husband is literally 2 feet away from her. We all know he's not happy to see this.
Marriage was failing. Me and my husband would never have anymore. The only way we would do it is he would put on a Moneybag Yo music video on the TV, and then I would watch Moneybag Yo while he had with me, and that's the only way he could get me to have with him.
So you were thinking about someone else?
I was just staring at Moneybag Yo. He knew I was thinking about Moneybag Yo. I didn't look at him at all.
Poor dude.
Get behind me, let me watch my man. So anytime he put on Moneybag Yo, I'm like, oh, he wants to have sex.
That's hilarious. Who would have thought you would be in a marriage?
But then he'd be like, just go work. Like when he wasn't able to put it down, he'd just tell me to go to work.
Oh, yeah? Oh, so you were doing work while with him?
I was doing while married.
What?
Yeah.
He was cool with it?
Yeah. He met me when I was only doing professional. He would be on set with me and like watch me do like 4 guys, and he would be like behind the camera and he'd like come blot the spit on my face and the blood.
What? He was
That's what everyone said. We're just trying to explain it like, oh, he supports me, but he got turned into Internet has all these clips of him like world's big. So he was like not happy about that.
Yeah, that wasn't a real marriage. First off, you started off this relationship doing OnlyFans. And yeah, everything that these people were saying about her husband are true. That's exactly what this man is. He has no self-respect. And are we really surprised the relationship didn't work out? I'm not. These relationships never work out. Anyone with a brain could have seen that this was coming.
Well, the reason why I ended up popping my balloon is because, you know, I don't feel like any of a question. I felt connected. I mean, as far as provider, I mean, I've been doing it for so long, I even forgot that it was like a natural thing to do now. You know what I mean?
Yes, men don't know how to do it nowadays.
Well, I understand, but I'm speaking for me. I just feel like if you're going to ask me a question, make sure it's like something more than just, yo, you getting money or what? Like, you know, what's the deal? You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's all. I mean, be more like, what do you want? Like, what's the value of a man to you?
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I want to know.
I feel like their thought process with me, but definitely, you know, I still like men with money, you know.
Yeah.
That's why.
But with that being said, like, let's say, you know what I'm saying, I check all your boxes. Like, as for you, what can you offer me, you know? With me being able to check all these boxes off for you, how do I know, like...
Being a great woman.
In which way?
In every way you need, of course. I mean, you have to like a person to, you know, be with them.
Absolutely.
Or even see something in them, potential-wise, you know?
What's your favorite cuisine? Like, what do you ever be in the kitchen, or...
Yes, of course. Of course.
Yeah, what do you like to cook?
I mean, I like to go out to eat too, but
yeah.
I'd be in the kitchen.
If you're
it's whatever my man want when I got one.
Yeah, it's too shallow for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Next.
Wow, this man absolutely annihilated her. She is being, first off, like he said, way too vague. She's not even giving understandable responses. Also, she literally just went after the money. I'm surprised there's still some dudes holding the balloon. You would think if a girl is being this vocal about how a man needs to only have money, that every single dude would pop the balloon and think that this is a red flag. But I guess some dudes are fine with just being used up for money.
What's the worst date you've ever been on since arriving at college?
He took me to Chipotle, and then he pulled out a gift card, and then he looked at me and he was like, did you bring your wallet? And I didn't say anything back, so he paid for it with his gift card, and he was like, yes, my parents left money on it. And so then he took me to walk around a park. Things were actually really nice at the park until he like sits me down on a bench and he's like, so are you a virgin? And I'm like, oh my gosh, why are you asking me that? Like, this is the first time I'm like meeting you for real. And then he's like, how many bodies do you have? He was like, I have 4. And he puts his arm around me and he shakes me and he's like, it's about to be 5.
So I don't see anything wrong with the Chipotle part of the story. However, the rest of it, yeah, this guy clearly only wants one thing from this girl. Even though it's very important to get a clear answer about body count, I don't think it should be one of the first questions you ask on the first date.
Of her parents, how do you guys feel?
Don't do me in.
She's the final girl, so if you just want to go home with no match, cool.
He called.
Okay, why'd you pop your balloon for my boy?
You just not my type of little.
What's your type?
I like him dark skin. You know, you giving me very much. You didn't get your haircut.
I like him in shape. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go to the next one.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's boosting this woman's ego, but she is way too confident. She needed this humbling ASAP.
Had daughters, right? Let's say she's lost in a forest. Would you rather her be lost in a forest with a bear or a man?
Yo, let's talk about it.
Wait. Wait.
The bear or the man?
What would you want?
Wait.
I would want the bear.
Yo, insane. I'm looking at insane. Let me tell you why that's insane, right? Destiny is wrong. Do you know what a bear is? You rather be with a bear than a man?
Yeah, you don't know this man from anywhere.
Do you know how
My
strong
little daughter?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask again. You rather be with a bear than a man in the forest?
Yeah, she could run away from the bear and maybe the bear gets distracted and just starts eating berries. A man, he could cut her up, freaking like do all types of APE,
Like Holly Jones?
Alright,
like
Destiny.
traumatizing stuff.
Destiny, when you go home, I want you to YouTube how fast bears are and how scary bears are.
Okay, even if the option was death, and let's say I'm in the forest and I know I'm either going to die at the hands of this bear or I'm going to die at the hands of this man, I'd rather die at the hands of the bear than have the man do whatever to me and then kill me off.
Oh my God.
That's crazy stuff.
Nah, yo, we're not that bad. Yo. No, I gotta fight for the guys, yo. We're not that bad, yo.
Yeah, I feel like we live in the most advanced time in history with the dumbest people alive. There's no way women like this really exist. I mean, go in a forest, go to a zoo, and find this out for yourself. Just be next to a bear and see how he reacts next to you or with you in front of him. Look up the stories, look up any videos, do some simple research before making stupid comments like these. You're not making a good case for yourself, and you look like an absolute idiot. Yeah, we all know if this was a man doing this inside a store, he would be absolutely tackled to the floor. But just because a woman is doing it, nobody wants to put her hands on her because they would rather avoid a case and deal with all of these problems later on. But you best believe if I'm seeing this in my store, equal rights means equal lefts and I'm tackling her.
Type of bullshit is this? This streamer had a girl come over to come chill and stream with him. But when she realized that he had no viewers, this is what she said.
You can chat me, that's the whole point. You don't gotta chat. I can't talk to the chat. I don't have a community yet, bro. Within 5 minutes. 5 minutes, so 5 minutes within the white joint, you gonna need. That's crazy, y'all. She wanna with motion like
She had the audacity to say, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. If nobody joins, I'm leaving. As soon as she said, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, I would have said, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to get the f out. So now, do you guys see and understand what I was talking about now? She did not come over to chill and chat with him at all. She came over for opportunity.
Yeah, are people really surprised women do this? I'm not. This is nothing new. What do you guys think all the big streamers are doing with all these OnlyFans chicks? Because these OnlyFans chicks really like these guys? No, they don't. They probably think that these guys are losers, but they're just taking advantage of the audience. It's a business transaction, and sadly, this guy was just getting played.
If cheats on her husband, he did something like wrong.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
So if the woman does something bad, she has no agency. It's the man's fault.
But like she was probably telling him like for a while like you're doing something like
What about the woman that doesn't talk about it and she just decides to go cheat? That's not the man's fault.
that. I mean, why would she not talk about it though?
What if she's just a bad person? Why would someone rob a bank? Why would someone murder someone? They're just
But
bad
that
people.
guy.
Y'all smoking crack! Yeah, so imagine if a man said the exact same thing. Let's say a man gave his wife, I don't know, a knuckle sandwich. Now, sure, a man can say, yeah, she did something wrong, but it doesn't mean she deserves it. If there's something going wrong, you communicate and try to figure out what's wrong. You don't validate the wrong actions afterward.
I just met up with my ex-husband to exchange our son, and I found out that my toddler has been calling my ex-husband's new wife Mama.
Leo pissed me off, so I tied a knot in his straw.
This is a level of pettiness that I've never seen and I didn't know existed.
I don't do that for no female. Y'all beautiful, but I can't do no tricking.
What you mean by no tricking? Like what?
No tricking, like you know what I'm saying? You bring value, I bring value. You know what I'm saying? You bring something to the table, I bring something to the table.
Shit.
I mean, shit, we type shit, but we gonna run it up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get rich. We gonna do what we gotta do.
Left two?
I already said that, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we ain't doing no tricking, y'all.
Let me tell you, the niggas with money ain't worried about no.
Yeah, this guy dodged a huge bullet. He shouldn't be caring about women who only care about money. But then again, if he wants a genuine connection with women, I doubt it's gonna be on one of these shows, and he's better off meeting people in like a library or something.
Yes, I was supporting him financially. Was that right that he told me and actually encouraging me to stay on OnlyFans? It was wrong for you to disown your child just because of their life choices. You said that you would literally stop talking to them. And how right is that as a father to guide your child when the Bible literally says, train up a child in the way that they should go? But you said if your daughter did OnlyFans, you would completely disown her. So how is what you would do biblical?
I'm going to explain. It's called consequences. And there's always consequences. If you look at, for instance, the prodigal son. The prodigal son had to come back home and humble themselves. Humble themselves after they came back home, after they squandered their entire fortune. That's what they had to do. It's like for you to say that if somebody is doing something that is horrific or satanic or something like this, that I have to allow them what? In my home? Do I need to allow them around my family? What do I need to do to capitulate to them, Nala, which would make me a good father?
In no way, shape, or form.
Let them experience the consequences of their own actions, because that's what a good father does.
Yeah, she is absolutely delusional, has no right to be talking about religion or what a good father should be doing. You're supposed to be punishing bad behavior, and a good way to punish bad behavior is by pulling away your attention. That is honestly the last resort. This man probably had so many conversations with her, probably begged her. But guess what? When all else fails, the last thing you can do is pull away your attention and hope she changes her mind when you're absent.
Did you leave a 6-year relationship?
I left a 6-year relationship because after 6 years, I was tired of asking, take me on a date. Let's go out. I look pretty. Let's do something. This guy worked his the whole time we were together and it's fine. But like, I work too. I don't live to work.
Yeah, honestly, that relationship definitely needed to end. That man just wanted to grind. He wanted to focus on working hard, building himself up, and he just didn't have time for a real relationship right now.
Smash.
Ooh. Wait, hold on.
Now, sure, this is probably sad or cute, whatever you guys want to say. I just think it's depressing. Moping around and being depressed like this on a show isn't a good thing for you either, bro. It's just a show. Who cares?
It ain't nothing worse than when you break up with a man, stop dealing with a man, your situationship end, whatever may have you, and then he want to start doing life-altering things. All of a sudden, he want to go finish his sleeve. You ain't want to finish your sleeve when you was with me. Now he want to go buy a dog so the girls can stop him and look at this dog. Like, now he want to start getting better clothes, learning how to dress, all that stuff.
You got me. Yeah, the reason women hate this so much is because they don't want to think that they were the reason that you weren't doing good or successful in life and they were holding you back. Heck, I'm willing to say that if you guys had any relationships past 20, that those people are still checking up on your life to really see if they fumbled the bag or not.
You serious? Why the f you still got his number?
I didn't. I know his number.
And it's not blocked?
No, he's never bothered me before, so that's why I'm like, what the hell?
Never bothered you before, so you didn't block him. Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
He's never bothered me before till now.
Okay.
So I was just wondering, should I call him back?
Yeah, call him back. Yeah, invite him for dinner. Call him back.
I'm being serious.
Yeah.
Should I call him back?
Go ahead. Call him back. Call him back, see what happens.
What do you mean, see what happens?
Call him back. He could be a good guy. I might like the guy.
Yeah, no, I'm just I want to call him back to see what he wanted.
Yeah, I'm not sure what her idea was, but this is absolutely stupid, and he did the right thing. She really tried to make her man jealous, but this backfired right in her face because, well, he didn't care about her anymore after this. If a girl's showing any attention into anybody else but you, give this exact reaction, encourage her, be like, you know what? Yeah, go do that. Go see that man. Go text him. Go follow that guy. Because the last thing you want to do is beg for a woman back and act like you're upset because they love seeing that. But that is just my opinion, guys, because it does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does so much, you know, a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.